Ahoy, me hearties! Welcome to our brand new pirate episode. I am your Captain Revan, and this is my co-host, Porter Swartz.
Aye, me hearties.
And for your dining pleasure, we present guest star Elijah Heath. He wasn't really a guest star last episode because, he was only there for the end. But now he shall be with us for the whole episode. And about Gracie. So, remember when we said that we sent the pterodactyls back to a time machine?
That was a lie.
No, it was true. But then a time warp opened up because whenever you mess with time, time tends to be messing about. And so the pterodactyls came back, and it appears that they have swallowed Gracie. So,
we have to get her back with these swords. It's going to take a while.
Yes, but we couldn't get her back in time for the episode. So I apologize.
She's still thawing out. It was very cold.
But we did capture the pterodactyls. They're back here.
Pterodactyls?
Don't you make a liars out of us, the pterodactyls.
I think they died.
Did they die?
I think they did.
No, they're still alive. Still alive. But don't
fighting.
worry. We are going to make sure that Gracie is back for another episode. But for the moment being, we shall have our first segment, which is about beards. Now, Porter, tell us, why is your beard special?
It is special.
So incredibly shallow. Elijah, what is so special about your beard and sideburns?
It is definitely real, grown right out of my face, and this is definitely my hair color.
Just like mine.
Yes.
It is incredibly real. I am very aged.
You were 13 last time I checked.
Age is more, you see, that's more like guidelines, what you call actual age.
It's because why we have beards. We went back in time to try and get Gracie back.
But then we got
And
trapped.
then we got back and we were like this.
Basically, don't mess with time, people.
That's why we're having the pirate episode, because we couldn't really get all of this stuff off.
Yes, but
we
for
were
our second
part of
segment,
the crew.
we be doing an amazing sword spectacle with me and Elijah.
I will go plunder a ship.
Amazing choreography. Watch out. Ting, 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 ting. My sword. My poor sword. Hey, my poor sword. Oh, it is broken. It is broken. You have broken it. And so,
He's Italian now.
and so, my heart is, I be an Italian pirate. But I'm afraid that the amazing sword spectacle is unable to continue. So, what should we do?
No.
We will talk about raccoon caps for the rest of the segment.
That
Raccoon
sounds
caps.
terrible.
Hey, do you want a hat that is guaranteed to protect you whenever you need it? Well, fear not, me hearties, because I guarantee you that this raccoon hat will suit you well through any trials or troubles.
He looks Russian.
I'm not rushing for the last time.
I think he is Russian potato farmer.
Look at him. He looks Russian.
But, me hearties, it is time to move on to the third segment. And so, we are going to talk to our pterodactyls. Pterodactyls! Good old friends of ours.
This is the cage right here.
Did y'all ever have pirates back in the dinosaur age?
Yes. No?
Please describe these dinosaur pirates. And were they actually ninjas?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh dear. Well,
These pterodactyls are very territorial.
they're evilly smiling at me.
Or violent.
They are violent pterodactyls. But fear not, for, maybe they can be redeemed one day. If-
Probably not.
But, pterodactyls, if they want to eat all of the evil people's heads off, maybe it was to save the lives of the innocent.
Really, no.
I bet so, me hearties. But we must think of this.
This is definitely my hair.
If they were good,
You see?
would they eat crazy?
This,
No.
perfect match. I'm going to go plunder something.
Ah, I see. Well, that brings us to our conclusion. Never touch the pterodactyl unless you have no choice.
This is what I plundered from a ship. Do you know what ship I had this from? And as soon as I got this off of the ship and into my little dinghy, an octopus A giant octopus.
Which, of course, should be our segment 4. Talk to us about octopi. What are the facts? What is the tentacles? Elijah and I shall go plunder an innocent town.
Well, the octopus destroyed my ship. And he took all my friends with me. My friend, the sword, the spoon, and the board. I didn't have many friends on that ship. It was literally a rowboat. And I almost ate myself. Never mind that. There were a couple of sharks, and then the octopus ate them, and there was all the... it was...
Ahoy! We have returned with a precious medallion.
I want to see. Give me the medallion.
I
It says excellent award,
I'm the captain.
Awania.
No, it's Awana.
Awana? Is that a type
Awana.
of island?
It
Yeah,
must.
the island, the
it
lost
must-
isle of Awana.
It must be Irish. The lost isle of Awana.
You kind of sound Irish right now.
Aye, not be Irish, my friend.
He's an Irish pirate.
Aye, not be Irish.
He's
All
an
right,
Irish pirate.
now for our last and final segment.
Hold it. We shan't be doing that yet.
Oh.
We must determine the value of this medallion.
I say,
I say it is worth.
ow. I think my teeth are gonna fall out.
How much do you say it's worth?
I think it is worth 10 gold pieces, maybe. Looks
I
like
think
a
it's
decent
worth
chunk.
20 gold pieces.
Maybe if you find a good buyer.
Yes, that's hard when you're crime lords, but we shall assess its value later. For now, we shall do our 5th and final segment.
That's what I just said.
Yes, but I said it better, because I'm the captain.
Okay.
Alright, positions everyone. We shall now sing the pirates who don't do anything. We are the
Pirates who don't do anything. We just stay at home and lie around. And if you ask us to do anything, we'll just tell you.
We don't do anything.
And I've never been to Greenland, and I've never been to Denmark, and I've never buried treasure in St. Louis or St. Paul, and I've never been to Moscow, and I've never been to Tampa, and I've never been to Boston in the fall.
'Cause we are the pirates who don't do anything. We just stay home and lie around. And if you ask us to do anything, we'll just tell you.
We don't do anything.
And I've never hoisted the mainsail, and I've never swapped the poop deck, and I've never turned the starboard, 'cause I've never sailed at all, and I've never walked the gangplank, and I've never owned a pirate, and I've never been to Boston in the fall.
'Cause we're the pirates who don't do anything. We just stay home and lie around. And if you ask us to do anything, we'll just tell you.
We don't do anything.
I don't know. And I've never plucked a rooster, and I'm not too good at ping pong, and I've never thrown my mashed potatoes up against the wall, and I've never kissed a chipmunk, and wait, what? And I don't look good in leggings.
Hold it! What does that have to do with being a pirate?
Yeah, that's right. We're supposed to sing about piratey stuff.
And who's ever kissed a chipmunk? That's just nonsense. Why even bring it up? Am I right? What do you think?
I think you look like Captain Crunch.
What? No, I don't.
Do too.
No, I don't.
Do too.
Do not.
You're making me hungry.
That's it. You're walking the plank.
Says who?
Says the captain. That's who.
Oh, yeah? Aye, Captain Crunch. Ah, yikes!
And I've never licked a spark plug, and I've never smelled a stink bug, and I've never, no. And I've never licked a spark plug, and I've never smelled a stink bug, and I've never... What? I forgot the lines, but then it goes like...
You
"And
just
we've
don't
never
get it."
been to
Boston and done fall.
You can tell we don't do anything because this guy here doesn't know his lines. And he stole my
On a
microphone.
big red rubber ball?
Ah yes, I've never painted daisies on a big red rubber ball, and I've never bathed in yogurt, and I don't look good in leggings.
But you still just don't get it.
And
We've never been to Boston in the fall.
Well, me hearties, that be the end of our episode. I hope that you have enjoyed coming as we plunder the seven seas and the eighth forbidden sea. And, you know, be pirates. I got my ring, he's got his ring. He's ringless because, you know, he's the guy who swabs the poop deck. And one day, we shall get to Boston in the fall. But until then, we bid you adieu. Ooh, you should close us with Pirates of the Caribbean music.
dun 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 dun
This is the
dun
saddest
dun
music
dun
ever.
dun 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 dun.